Hey guys, X-treme Inflatable Displays here. I'm back with a new video. I'm very excited about this one. This is obviously the Trick or Treat Sam inflatable. I wanted this, but I never ended up purchasing it in store. But I did need them for my horror collection, so I am glad someone got it for me for Christmas. Now the only horror character that I need for my collection, well, horror, if you say it. It depends on what you think of it, but the Demogorgon, I'm considering it horror. I don't have it, but I do want it. So I do plan on getting that one eventually, and when I do, I'll review it, obviously. But so yeah, this is the Trick or Treat 5 foot tall Trick or Treat Sam Airborne Inflatable. This was sold at Walmart in 2023 for $34.98. Legendary, the company that produced Trick or Treat. It says 17 plus on the box. There's a picture of Sam right there. The box art is nice. I like how much detail on it. I like the burlap, and then like the little stitch, the little fabric, if you will, there. The back, the instructions. Trick or Treat Sam. Barcode, find more at walmart.com. 2023 Gemmy, 2023 Legendary, all rights reserved. I haven't seen this copyright on any before. I've always seen the Gemmy, but I haven't seen this before. Yeah. The top has the stitching and says Trick or Treat. It's definitely nice. Like I said in the last two reviews, my Patriotic Mickey and the Halloweener didn't have the white steak pack. I mentioned it in the Halloweener video. The only inflatable that I bought in store from Walmart this year was Pennywise. Pennywise had the white bag with the stakes and tethers in it. Sam does not have the white bag with the stakes and tethers in it for some reason. Sam, when I pulled him out, the inflatable itself was in the white bag. The stakes and tethers are not. Pennywise, again, I'll reiterate, it was his stakes and tethers were in the white bag. He was in the white bag. So, again, if anyone knows why this is, if you could leave in the comment, I would appreciate that, because it's honestly kind of, I'm honestly just confused about it. So here he is. He has a medium teeth skin. As you can see, the colors are very vibrant on him. Yeah, he has one of the larger adapters. So yeah, I'll get him plugged in. He inflates at your average speed for one of the 5 foot licensed cheap fans. Here he is. So a few things I'll go over. First off, he has a tether loop on each side of the feet. Zipper right there beneath the fan. It has one tether loop on each side of his arm, under each arm, and then it does have one on the back, which I like because they actually stand pretty well with the ones on the back. His gloves there. Has two patches that are like on his pajamas, if you will. They're not the most detailed, but they do the job. The back, it has the back of his pajamas there. Again, not the most detailed, but it does the job. His Trick or Treat sack, I definitely like. I love the detail on it. I love the lettering, how it's in the actual font. And I love that they actually shaped it. It's not just a square like most Trick or Treat baskets. And then, of course, they added the patch. This is all the felt, which I love, because Michael Myers' banner, the one from 3 years ago at this point, it was regular fabric. 4th of July Mickey, only half of his banner was the felt. I like when they use the felt because it lasts longer. I think it lasts longer. Here's his face. His face is very detailed. I give Jimmy a lot of credit on this. It has all the burlap lines. And then instead of just cheaping out and doing halfway, they did all the way around, which I'm surprised. Same thing with the collar. I'm surprised they did all the way around with it, with the design. The string on his mask. Then I like all the stitching, face. The eyes are pretty simple, but it still looks amazing. This kind of pattern here, the burlap on his mask here. I wish Jimmy would do something like this with Oogie Boogie. I feel like if Jimmy made a brown Oogie Boogie inflatable and used this fabric, it would look really nice. Because Oogie Boogie is burlap. He's a burlap sack. I feel like it would look really nice. Let me know in the comments if you guys think that would look cool. I doubt we'll ever get that though, because most Oogie Boogie inflatables are larger, and Jimmy doesn't like to spend money. They cheap out, so I doubt it will happen, but I would like it if it did. This is the first Jimmy Trick or Treat Sam inflatable. There was a Trick or Treat Sam inflatable that was sold at Spirit Halloween a few years ago. I do not know the brand of it, but he was sitting on like a little stump, and he had the pumpkin basket next to him, and he was holding his lollipop. I do feel like it would be cool if the lollipop was like in the pouch or something, or if like he was holding the pouch in one hand and the lollipop in the other hand. I think that would be cool. But this is pretty detailed for what it is, so I'm not complaining. I actually don't really have any complaints about this. I think it'll hold up pretty well in the weather. He's pretty like even. Like Michael Myers is like skinny base but big head, so he doesn't really stand up well. But I feel like he'll stand up well. He's pretty even all around. He has two LEDs. He has one right in his butt, and then one in the head. So I'll get the lights shut off here, and I will show you him in the dark. Here he is. As you can see, he lights up. The character itself lights up really well. You can't really see the sack. You can see that the sack is there, but you can't make out what's on the sack or anything. Get close you can, but I like that you can see the patches, and that you can actually, like, if you look enough, you can actually make out the details on his head. So I like that. I'm not too worried about the sack, because when he's around other inflatables, the light coming off the other ones will light up the sack enough that I think you would be able to see it. My one thing I don't like is that I feel like had they done this with the felt fabric, then it wouldn't look orange when the light's on it. Like right now, it looks orange. I feel like if they did this with the felt fabric that they used on the sack, then this wouldn't look orange. But honestly, other than that, I really don't have anything to say about any other complaints to say about this inflatable, because I think this is amazing, and I'm glad that Jimmy got the rights to the character, so that way we could actually get one that was on brand and not the Spirit Halloween one. I didn't get the Spirit Halloween one because I believe that was the year that Jimmy released the first Michael Myers and Chucky inflatable, so I had a feeling that eventually we would get a Jimmy Sam. I'm glad I held out, because I feel like this one is better than the Spirit Halloween one, especially being on brand. I bet it will last longer. Yeah, I plan to get the Demogorgon soon, so I'll review that if I end up getting it. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.